options here, as you can see. One of the people arrested was a minor. The other four were adults. We don't know their names or exactly what their circumstances were. I'm going to give you a little bit of more information about these shop closures. These shop closures took place in a small area that is adjacent to the entrance to the Al-Aqsa complex. Now, Jews and other non-Muslims are allowed on certain days and at certain times to enter the Al-Aqsa complex, which is sacred to Muslims and to Jews as well. But these closures affected an area that is near the Al-Aqsa entrance area, but not on the site itself. Police, not the army, requested that the shopkeepers keep their shops closed in the mornings so that Orthodox Jews could then worship and hold prayer meetings, prayer services in that area. Now, the people that you see behind me, besides the police and the people who are shouting at me, many of them are returning from prayers at the Western Wall, a very sacred site here in occupied East Jerusalem. Jews, gotta go over here again. Jews are celebrating the Sukkot holiday. It's a week-long Holy Week, and prayer at the Western Wall is very important there for them. But also today, over 1,000 ultra-Orthodox and settlers entered the Al-Aqsa Mosque complex. Again, that is allowed on certain days and at certain times. And at the Al-Aqsa complex, there is a political agenda there by the ultra-nationalists and the settlers to establish a Jewish presence there. And many of the parties that are represented in the right-wing government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also want to change the status quo and allow Jewish prayer in that area, which currently is forbidden. So these are some of the developments, as you can see. Not exactly calm here, but I will say that despite the shouting and the raised voices, there have been no incidents of any serious violence here in Jerusalem, at least, during this week. And Tom, with that, I think I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rob. I guess you're getting a first-hand account of the tension there in the occupied East Jerusalem at the moment. Thanks so much. That's Rob Reynolds for us. More than 1,300 Palestinian prisoners detained by Israel without charges are holding a one-day hunger strike. This is in solidarity with Kaid Fasfous, who's refused food for 63 days in protest against his administrative detention. He was recently transferred to a clinic in an Israeli prison. He spent 7 years in Israeli jails. In May, prominent Palestinian prisoner Kara Adnan died after 86 days on hunger strike. Well, for the first